Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Maine State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Maine State Credit Union. Belong with us. Maine State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
Your home team, Epic View Studios, is giving away 4 front row Maine Celtics tickets. Scan the QR code now and mark your calendar for this epic game on Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. at the Portland Expo. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win. Sponsored by Epic View Studios, the leader in live streaming. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kasasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kasasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kasasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. We've been in Clinton for over 55 years and have grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth with 82 employees. We utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment to produce parts for product offerings in coil handling equipment. Formtech Maine offers competitive wages, night shift differential, pension fund, 401k, dental, medical, overtime, and a 4-day work week. Formtech Maine has an incredible internship program and scholarship program with Kennebec Valley Community College. Scan the QR code to learn more about joining the Formtech Maine team. High school students, this concerns you too. Scan the QR code now if you would like to learn more about what career opportunities exist in the machinist trade. Visit formtech-maine.com for more information. The following program was produced by the...
Our broadcast on Epic View Studios is about to start, but before the action begins, did you know your business or organization can advertise on Epic View Studios? That's right, your ad could appear on local sports broadcasts to attract new customers from around Maine and around the world. Advertising on Epic View Studios provides a great return on investment and can build brand awareness for your company and keep you top of mind with your customers. If you're interested in learning more and entering to win a free video commercial, scan the QR code on the screen and enter today. Before the broadcast begins, hold your cell phone camera up to the QR code and get all the information. Be sure to act quickly, sponsorship space is limited, and the contest is for a limited time only. Epic View Studios would like to thank our current sponsors who've made today's broadcast possible. This allows fans from around Maine and around the world to watch games for free. So thank you. Now it's time for more exciting action here on Epic View Studios. Enjoy the game.
Good evening, high school sports fans, and welcome to Epic View Studios' presentation of tonight's Class A basketball game between the Nokomis Lady Warriors and the Lawrence Lady Bulldogs. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, Eli Poulin, high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Tonight's game brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Just visit pliablemarketing.com. Chase Tours on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas. Augusta Road in Winslow. Reddington Fairview General Hospital in Skowhegan. Bowley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration 948-5700. Dallas Quick Stop on Western Avenue in Fairfield. KV Cap online at kvcap.org. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. LW. The number 9 Nokomis Warriors come in 2-10 to face the unbeaten defending state champion Lawrence Bulldogs. Lawrence won a blowout win earlier in the season, but this is a little bit different Nokomis team.
Yeah, Nokomis, 2-10 on the season. They got beat earlier in the season by Lawrence, 59-24. The Reagan King did not play much in that game, and also. They graduated, a King, a couple players from last year. There was a King and a Townsend that really, scored a lot of their points and did a lot for their team. So the new identity, it's really a very young team, inexperienced, but they've been playing their best ball, the last few games. They've been really giving teams, a battle.
And when teams come in to face the defending state champions, they always take their game to a different level, right?
You should.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville, KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast, Dr. Anna Froman in Benton, call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road, Winslow. New Dimensions, Federal Credit Union in Waterville, Winslow, and Skowhegan. Family First Funeral Homes online at lauriebrothers.com. CrossFit 137 in Waterville. Visit CrossFit137.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. L-Dub, Lawrence comes in 11-0. They've had a couple of fairly close games that, it seems like it's almost like they get a little bored and they kind of get away from their game, and then all of a sudden when they need to turn it up a notch, they can turn it up a notch. Very balanced attack, led by sophomore Maddie Provost.
Yeah, Lawrence is coming off a 47-38 win over Skowhegan. Provost had 17. Nadia Morrison, who actually had her best game of the season, had a double-double, 12 points, 12 rebounds. You're right. Provost didn't score in the first half at all.
Right.
I mean, the first quarter.
Right.
And she went on a run herself. It doesn't take long for them to really get out in transition. Run the floor, get quick points. They're averaging over almost 63 points a game, and that's one thing that Nokomis will have to do tonight to really try to slow them down and contain them.
Well, that's what every team is trying to do. Skowhegan did an okay job with it, even though it was a 9-point win. It was never in doubt. I mean, you knew that every time Skowhegan got a little bit closer, Lawrence put their foot down on the gas pedal again, and they'd get a 15, 16-point lead. So it seems like they, at times, toy with teams. And, I don't know what you do about that as a coach if you ask Greg Chesley, but that could hurt you in a game against a Hamden or a Camden or a Coney.
Well, remember in that Hamden game, they got down 14-5.
Yeah.
It seems like they get off to a little bit of a slow start. They, no one's really taking charge, or they're really not into their game quite yet. It usually takes them halfway through the first quarter or that first quarter to get on track, and then they start playing Lawrence basketball.
Tonight's game also brought to you by Sonny's Pizza. Call 207-453-7624. Epic View Studios, offering video production and wedding services. Maine State Credit Union, located at Waterville, Augusta, and Gray in Rockland. Thomas College, located in Waterville, Maine, is your pathway to a promising future, guaranteed. Skowhegan Savings Bank, located in Skowhegan, Fairfield, Belgrade, Norridgewock, and Jackman. Formtech, Maine, located at 76 Hinckley Road in Clinton. L-Dub, we said Lawrence #1 and Nokomis #9. I see you have the other, the rest of the heels in front of you. Who else do you see in there?
Okay, Lawrence #1. You got Coney at #2. Camden #3. They're only separated by like 2 heel points. So really, I think it's a four-team battle for the I think Lawrence will be #1, but 2 through 4. You got Hamden at 6 and 4. They're 29 points. Their index is they're 8 points out of second place, and then you really drop off. You got Brewer #5, Skowhegan #6 at 5 and 6. You got Gardner 4 and 7. Mount Blewett at #8. They're 3 and 7, and then you got Nokomis 2 and 10, and Missalonsky 1 and 11. Nokomis, their 2 wins on the season was against Missalonsky, 71-55, and against Mount Blue, 57-45. Nokomis is scoring 48 points a game, so they're not very big, but they got some really skilled guards, and they should be able to handle Lawrence's pressure.
Well, it's going to hurt them not being big, though, because that Lawrence could control the inside with their 2 bigs in Morrison and Gray. So, starting lineups, Coach Kyle Peavy of the Nokomis Warriors will start Emberly Mishu, a senior, Danica Miglior, a junior, Reagan King, a sophomore. Reagan King, by the way, had a bingo bango bungo last year right here against the Bulldogs as a freshman. I think she was the only freshman that had a bingo bango bungo last year.
Yes, it was.
Briley Bollier, a sophomore, and Addison Hawthorne, a junior. That's Mishu, Miglior, King, Bollier, and Hawthorne for the Nokomis Warriors. For the Lawrence Bulldogs, 11-0, #1, defending state champs, Maddie Provost, a sophomore, Kaylee Elkins, a senior, Ashley Shores, a sophomore, Nadia Morrison, a junior, and Lily Gray, a junior. Head coach Greg Chesley, Provost, Elkins, Shores, Morrison, and Gray. Also tonight, the Lawrence girls are hosting Ballin' for a Cure, which is they're trying to raise money for a cure to cure cancer, to go towards cancer research, and you can buy these yellow tennis balls, 3 for $5, and there's going to be some VIP. We still don't know who it is. There's going to be walking up and down the court at halftime, and you got to try to toss the ball in there, and I think you win something. I'm not sure, but they're trying to raise $1,500 this year for cancer. So.
Yeah, great cause. They're trying to do this every year, and we've all been touched by cancer, our families, and just a great gesture by the boosters and the girls program.
Huhtamaki Water was now hiring, looking for a new job or seasonal work starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Huhtamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits and a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Huhtamaki Inc., the makers of Chinet, bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit huhtamaki.com. L-Dub, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention huge game tonight for the Lawrence boys as they travel to Nokomis. They got a nice win the other day against Skowhegan. Got off the schneid, losing 3 in a row. Beat Skowhegan pretty handily. Tonight they take on a Nokomis team that they beat earlier in the season, but a Nokomis team that's beat Messalonsky twice. So if they're able to beat them tonight, they get all those heel points. Be a huge win for them.
Yeah, they got some big games the rest of the season. They get to play Hamden here back home, and they got Coney here at home. So they got some big games to really push themselves up. They really want to get up into the top 4.
Yeah, right now they're 6th, I believe, right? Mount Blue's still number 1. They're
number
undefeated.
1, but if they can beat Nokomis and then beat a Hamden team.
Oh, exactly. Tonight's also PAL night, so you see on the floor there all the PAL girls are here, ready to...
The future stars for the Bulldogs.
Stars.
Coach Chesley looking over some of the, young athletes that are coming his way.
Yeah, exactly. He's got cupboards full for a little bit here. The lower levels, very good as well. I'm sure the rest of the league said, oh, they're losing 6 seniors and 5 starters. They'll be down a little bit next year.
Not so much.
Yeah, exactly.
Not so fast, my friend.
So Reagan King will jump it up for Nokomis, and Gray will jump it up for Lawrence.
This Nokomis team only has 2 seniors, so they're very young and inexperienced.
Tip controlled by the Bulldogs. Here's Provost in the forecourt. They get it down low to Morrison. Morrison, nice up fake, steps through, misses. Rebound comes down to King. Good move, didn't finish.
It took about 3 steps.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I say steps through, I really meant steps through. Now, how's that a travel, but that's not down there. Turned right back over by Nokomis. Elkins will trigger the inbounds for the Bulldogs. Provost works off a screen. Gets it down low and too strong, a little bit too far from Morrison. And another turnover. They're trading turnovers.
What I really like, what Morrison did, she got the ball, down on the block, and she was aggressive to the hole. That's what, having her best game last game with 12 points and 12 rebounds, that's a good sign.
Mishu was trapped, and I'm not sure they get a foul here. Somebody, or is it just went out of bounds? Well, it didn't look like there was any way she was getting out of that with 3 white shirts around her. I would think someone else would be taking the ball out. There you go. No, it is white ball. Okay.
I thought she was out of bounds.
Oh, looks like she must have been. They get it into Morrison. They loop it down low for Gray. Gray pulls it back out to Provost. Lost her footing. Puts up a 3. Bring it up. Maddie Provost makes it 3-0. It's double dribble, no call. Into the forecourt, it's Bollier. She hands to Mishu. Over to King. King crosses over, tries to get by Shores. Jumper in the corner, swish. Emberly Mishu. Gray stops, pops, no good. Rebound comes down to King. 3-2, 6:50 to go, first quarter. King hands to Miglior, jumper, no good. Long rebound to Morrison. Shores looks to push, ahead to Elkins. Elkins down in the lane, can't get the roll. And it's gonna be tipped out of bounds off King. It will be Bulldog basketball.
Elkins just runs the floor so well. She's so quick and, outlet passes. She's got some easy shots.
Provost on the drive, nice dish in the middle to Nadia Morrison. She hits. Tipped away by Shores, but Meglior comes away with it. Gets it down the lane, off left hand off the glass. Nice play by Addison Hawthorne, running the floor well.
They seem to break the press easily that time. When you break the press like that, you get easy shots.
There's Provost in the forecourt. Switches places with Elkins. Hands to Elkins, Shores. 3 ball, no good. Rebound ripped down by King. King tries to get it ahead. Provost tips it away, but she gets it right back. Steps through off the glass and in. Nokomis on a 4-0 run takes a 6-5 lead. Provost goes to Elkins. They get it down low. Gray off the glass. Bad angle, and she missed it. Rebound comes down to Bollier.
Tough angle to use the glass on that one.
King goes to Hawthorne. Thought about a long 3. Turns it down. They go in the corner to Miglior. She hands to Hawthorne. Hawthorne on the drive. Hawthorne with the left hand, no good, but she's going to get fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Pliable Marketing helps high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition and create your athlete recruiting video now. Learn more at pliablemarketing.com or call 1-707-PLIABLE. Hawthorne dips, swish. She's got 4 straight points, and it's an 8-5 lead for Nokomis. Shores, they go down low, or they get it to Gray. Gray almost throws it away. Nice play by Provost, and she's going to get fouled. Provost did a good job just trying to recollect that.
Yeah, a little forced pass into the middle. Provost was able to corral it, and actually she had Morrison down on the right, and they fouled her before she could get the ball to Morrison.
Elkins will trigger the inbounds, goes to Shores. Top of the key, almost tipped away, stepping in, and hitting is Provost. Averaging about 23 a game, Maddie Provost off to a hot start. Down the lane, shots up, no good by Mishu. Rebound comes down to Lawrence, looking to push. Shores Gets it to Lily Gray running the floor, and she puts it off the glass and in. And Coach Peavy wants a quick timeout as Lawrence on a 4-0 run of their own to take a 9-8 lead.
Well, you know, Gray can run the floor, and she for a 6-foot center, she's probably their power forward. Morrison's probably their center, but she really can handle the ball too. And she got rewarded by running the floor, and that's her first basket. Last game for Gray, she didn't score a lot of points because she came in averaging almost 14 a game, but she did some other stuff. She had 8 rebounds, she had 3 blocks, so. Sometimes you don't, show up on the scoring column. It's the other things that you do.
And the shot that she missed down here where she didn't give herself a good angle, that's really all about getting yourself in the right spot to get the ball, right? Long court pass is stolen away by Elkins. And Shores has it to Gray. Morrison. Shores for a long 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Mishu. Mishu into the forecourt. Goes left side for Hawthorne. Now King. She'll take a long 3. Ring it up.
Reagan King, that's her second bucket. First three-pointer. She now has 5 points, and Nokomis retakes the lead.
They get it to Provost. Jumper, no good. Rebound battled for. Shores comes up with it. Puts it up and in. We're tied at 11. Here's Mishu with it. Goes to Hawthorne in the middle. Hawthorne. Top of the key. They roll it around. 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Shores. Ahead for Elkins. Elkins takes it right to the hoop and puts it in.
Kaylee Elkins, the last 2 games ago, she had 10. She had 8 last game against Skowhegan. She's starting to find her scoring touch.
Nice pass in the middle. King misses the left hand. Rebound comes down to Lawrence. Shores into the forecourt. They get it down low. Nice reverse. Oh, Lily Gray going to the right hand. Reverse lay-in, and it's 15-11.
That could be one of the plays of the game.
6-0 run for the Bulldogs to take a 4-point lead. It's been a game of runs so far. Hawthorne looks to drive, nothing there, kicks it back out to Miglior. Miglior loses the handle almost right out of bounds. Hawthorne has it. Bounce pass. Mishu, air ball. Lawrence looks to run. Provost gets it to Morrison. Over to Elkins, swish. Nice ball movement.
I just going to say the same thing. That's Elkins' second basket, 4 points on the night.
Miglior with it. Gives it to Hawthorne. She pulls it back out. Bollier just double dribbled. They didn't call it. Jeez. Did she dribble the ball and then pick it up and then dribble again?
I didn't see that.
Stolen away. Oh, Provost had a beat on that one. Minahan's coming in for Lawrence. Shores will get a breather. And Madeline Roundy, a senior, comes in for Nokomis and replaces Mishu. Roundy will trigger the inbounds. Gets it into Hawthorne. She just inside the arc, air ball. And Bollier was in the right place at the right time as Lily Gray turned around and it knocked it out of bounds, goes back to Nokomis.
See if they can get a shot for Reagan King.
1:38 to go in the quarter, 6-point lead for the Bulldogs. Here's Hawthorne, pulls it back out, goes left side to Bollier. King, long 3, air ball. Roundy has it, and she throws it away. Peyton Cole's going to come in with 1:17 to go.
Fourth turnover for Nokomis in this first quarter.
Lily Gray gets a breather. It's like a little 1-2-2 or 1-2-1-2 zone press, but Lawrence beats it easily.
Nice pass by Minahan to Morrison. Morrison now has 4 points in this first quarter.
King works off a screen, no good. Long rebound, comes down, Elkins has it. Elkins ahead for Minahan. Minahan gets it to Provost. Provost throws it away. 40 seconds to go, 8-point Lawrence lead. Reagan King walks it into the forecourt. Nokomis may hold for the last shot here. Bollier with it. Hassled by Cole. And tipped out of bounds by Elkins as Miglior couldn't handle it. Bollier will trigger the inbounds. 18 seconds to go in the first quarter. King on the drive, steps through, left hand, no good. Gets her, tries to get her own rebounds, ripped away by Minahan. 9 seconds to go. Time to get off, shot off, and then Provost too strong for Elkins.
4 turnovers now for Lawrence in this first quarter.
5.8 to go in the quarter. Still time to get a shot here for Nokomis. They give it back to King, 4 seconds. She heaves one from half court. Oh, front rim. Just missed it. End to one, 19-11. Lawrence back after this.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is an independent, critical access community hospital located in Skowhegan, Maine. Reddington Fairview provides quality, comprehensive healthcare services including adult, geriatric, pediatric primary care, women's health, specialty care, surgical services, and rehabilitation services. We also provide diabetes education, community health education, wellness programs, and support groups. The hospital is located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Skowhegan, Maine. To learn more, call 207-474-5121 or visit online at rfgh.net.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin. High above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. First quarter stats, L-Dub.
Okay, for Nokomis, they had 11 points. They were led by Reagan King. She had 5. She hit a 3-pointer in that first quarter. For Lawrence, very balanced score, and all 5 starters have scored. You got Provost with 5, Elkins with 4, Morrison with 4, Gray with 4, and Shores with a bucket for 2. Lawrence hit 1 3-pointer in that first quarter.
Nokomis will have the ball to start the quarter. They get it into King. King hands to Hawthorne, thought about the 3. In the corner, here's a 3 on the way. Air ball by Miglior. Provost gets it tipped away from behind. Good defense by Miglior. King into the forecourt, 8-point Lawrence lead. She hands, Miglior will take another 3, ring it up. If at first you don't succeed,
shoot again.
Shores with the drive off the glass and in. Good take by Ashley Shores. Saw an opening and kept going.
She's a left-handed, and she used her left hand to her advantage, and that's her second basket.
Hawthorne in the corner for Nokomis. Gets it to Miglior. Miglior on the drive. Kicks it out. King's open for 3. No good, just missed. Minahan with the rebound. Shores, hassled, gets it across. Peyton Cole's open for 3, no good. Long rebound comes down to Shores. three ball on the way, no good by Provost. And the rebound comes down to King. Miglior crosses over. They go to Roundy. And hand to King. King looks to drive. Good defense by Shores. Hawthorne open for three, no good. Rebound comes down to Provost. Looking to run. Provost steps through, no good. Ball tipped, gets it back, misses again. Shores battling for the rebound. It's going to be a tie-up, and the possession arrow favors the Bulldogs as Elizabeth Parker comes in for Nokomis, and Elkins and Morrison come back in for Lawrence. They loop it in for Gray in the corner. Provost steps through. Provost goes off the glass, gets the roll. Nice drive by Maddie Provost. 9-point Lawrence lead. Miglior with it into the forecourt. Looks to drive. Elkins cuts her off. They throw it in the middle. It's taken away. Ahead for Elkins. Elkins goes up, no good. She takes a little bit of a spill, but she's okay. Miglior goes to King. Hawthorne pulls it back out. 5:28 to go first half. Lawrence with a 9-point lead. Hawthorne goes to Miglior. She'll take that three, no good. Rebound battled for, and Gray comes away with it, gets to Provost. Provost tries to cross over, and they're going to get Miglior for a foul.
Miglior, that's her first, team's first of the second quarter. Letting them play out there a little bit.
Yeah, I thought there was some contact on that Elkins drive, but no call. Emberly Mishu's going to come back in, and she's going to give Beaulier a breather. Get it down low for Gray. She turns, swish. That time, Lily Gray adjusted for the backboard and just, instead of trying to bank it in, just put it straight in.
Yeah, nice job by Morrison finding the mismatch down low. And, you know, Gray, third bucket, 6 points, 4 rebounds in this first half.
Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Dr. Anna Froman is a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. KV Caps offering free preschool enrollment for MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and the Waterville school systems. Enroll today at kvcap.org.
Some other area games tonight in Class A. You got Camden at Brewer, Mount Blue at Coney, and Skowhegan at Gardner.
11-point lead, the biggest of the night for Lawrence, 25-14. Nokomis with the ball. Lawrence in a 1-2-2 zone now.
They haven't played this very much at all this season.
Mostly all man-to-man. In the corner, it goes to Miglior. Jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Lily Gray. Provost loops it down. Nice catch by Morrison. Up shot, no good. Gray battles for it. Shot up, no good. Morrison battles for the rebound to Provost. She'll take a three, ring it up.
Maddie Provost, second three-pointer of the game. She's in double digits now with 10.
28-14, King into the forecourt. In the middle for Hawthorne. Miglior steps into a three, ring it up.
Oh, that's a bingo-bango.
Uh-oh.
Miglior, second three-pointer of the second quarter.
Elkins steps into a jumper, no good. Rebound Hawthorne. King looks to push to Miglior. Hawthorne. They get it in the post to Parker. Back up top, Miglior. Steps back and resets. Lawrence back in a man-to-man. Hawthorne, little jumper, no good. Rebound, Provost. Provost looks to push. Tries to thread the needle to Elkins, and I think she got away from her a little bit and couldn't get it to her. Turnover, Bulldogs.
6 turnover for Lawrence in this first half.
Parker comes out, and Briley Bollier comes back in. Is King. Hands to Mishu. To Miglior. Tried to get a pass through, but Lily Gray saw it coming and tips it away as Minahan and Taylor Pellerin come in for Lawrence.
Coach was ready. He got the ball. He was ready to shoot that rock.
Yeah, he'd never been shy about shooting. Try to get it into King. Minahan all over her. They do. Miglior with it to King. Hawthorne will step into a three. I think it was partially blocked by Morrison. Ahead for Pellerin. Down the lane, running the floor well. Morrison, no good. Rebound, Gray battles for it. Kicks it out. Minahan back to Gray. She'll take the jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to Nokomis. .238 to go first half, 28-17. Lawrence has led by as much as 14 in this one. Miglior pulls back out, goes to Hawthorne in the middle. Left side, Bollier. Works off a screen, looks to step through, nothing there. Mishu for three. Air ball. Morrison with it. Provost. Pellerin almost throws it away, does. And it's thrown away by King. Too strong for Bollier.
Both teams like to get up and down the court. A little sloppy here and there.
Yes. They got to have 15
turnovers
between them. Provost comes into the forecourt. In the corner to Minahan. Down low to Gray. They wheel it around. Provost is open for three. No good. Rebound comes down to Gray. Back to Provost. Oh, what a dish. Beautiful pass to Lily Gray for the easy lay-in. Little no-look. Little L.A. Little la-la land. Showtime.
Little showtime here on a Friday night. Beautiful pass.
30-17. 13-point lead for the Bulldogs. There's Gray. There's King to Bollier. Back to King, just inside the arc, swish. Got a nice looking little jumper too, Reagan King.
Yeah, Reagan King, that's her first basket of the second quarter. 7 points on the night for the sophomore.
In the corner for Pellerin, to Gray. Morrison, got it to, oh, geez, she missed. Thought that one went in. Wow, a little too strong off the glass. Miglior. Steps through, goes to the left hand. Nice move by Danica Miglior, and she's going to go to the line for two.
She's a junior. She has 6 points on the night. She's got the bingo bango, Rick.
Only 45 seconds left in the quarter, though.
I think, we talking to Coach here before the game, and, I had to explain the bingo bango bongo to him. And,
did you?
And you got to run a play if someone gets too. He just looked at me.
Reddington Fairview General Hospital is a local independent critical access hospital providing quality comprehensive healthcare services located at 46 Fairview Avenue in Scout. You can learn more at rfgh.net. 1 of 2 for Miglior. And Provost will bring it in the forecourt. Gray gets it back from Minahan. They roll it around for Provost. 3 ball. Ring it up.
Bingo bango. 8 points in the quarter for Provost, 13 in the game.
Miglior walks it, King walks it in the forecourt. Nokomis likely to hold for the last shot. Miglior steps into a jumper, no good. Rebound tipped away, and Provost has it with 10 to go. Provost into the forecourt. Gets it back, long three on the way, air ball. And that's going to be the end of the first half. 33-20, Bulldogs with a 13-point lead. Back after this.
My name is Megan, and I have a son named Connor. He has severe ADHD. I was looking for a daycare for him. He had been kicked out of one already. They said that he wasn't going to be able to receive one-on-one attention, and he needed somebody with him one-on-one, and that was when he was 3. So I came here a little discouraged. Since we've been here through Educare and my family service worker, we've gotten a lot of supports. I was afraid that he would never even be able to control his body enough to sit and learn, and now I have high hopes for him. He's made huge strides in his life, but I've also made huge strides so that our entire family has been helped since we've been here.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this.
This is Weston. He just turned 1 year old. And this is Miles, and he is going to be 4. I not only work full-time, I go to college, and they got me the help to put the kids with daycare and scholarships.
I chose KV-CAT preschool because I had heard good things about it from a friend, and Sebastian was about school ready. We got him in, and I'm so glad I did. He's learned so much. Sebastian has been with the same teacher all the way through the past 3 years. She's helped me and him learn a lot about himself. It's definitely more of a family environment than just a school setting.
We've been with KV-CAP for a little over a year now. They were able to meet Silas's needs better than the other school we had been considering. He needed speech and he needs behavioral help. Both of those things were met here. And the other school wasn't able to meet his IEP needs like KV Cap was.
KV Cap partners with MSAD 49, MSAD 54, RSU 19, and Waterville Schools to provide quality preschool services. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
It's morning in Maine. Mainers are up early, chasing their dreams before the sun rises on the rest of the country. Here, when it comes to work and family, your heart has to be in it. At Maine State Credit Union, our heart is in it with you. Our heart is in it for your business. Our heart is in it for your family. It's morning in Maine. Let's put our hearts into it. Maine State Credit Union. Belong with us. Maine State Credit Union is federally insured by NCUA.
Your home team, Epic View Studios, is giving away 4 front row Maine Celtics tickets. Scan the QR code now and mark your calendar for this epic game on Thursday, March 21st at 7 p.m. at the Portland Expo. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win. Sponsored by Epic View Studios, the leader in live streaming.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin. High above courtside in the Hudamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 33-20, Lawrence with a 13-point lead. First half stats, L-Dub.
Okay, for Nokomis, they scored 11 points in that first quarter. They scored 9 in that second quarter for a total of 20. They're led by Reagan King with 7 points, and Danica Miglior, she had 7 points. She had 2 threes in that second quarter, and she did have a chance for the bingo bango bongo, but she came up a little bit short as there was one for Nokomis and one for Lawrence that had two 3-pointers in that quarter. They were 3 for 4 from the foul line, and they hit 3 threes. I got them with 8 turnovers in that first half. For Lawrence, they scored 19 points in that first quarter. Basically, they were down 11-0, and then they scored the last 9 points of that first quarter to go up by 8 points, 19-11. 14 in that second quarter for a total of 33. All 5 starters have scored for Lawrence. You got Elkins with 4, Shores with 4, Morrison with 4. You got Lily Gray, 8 points, 6 rebounds. And you got Maddie Provost, 13 points. I got it with 3 assists and 4 rebounds. They have not been to the foul line yet, and they've hit 3 threes in that first half. I got them with 7 turnovers. A little sloppy there late first, about halfway in between the second period for both teams. A lot of turnovers. Really tried to press the ball, force the pass. Maybe they could both, clean it up a little bit because they both like to get up and down the court.
I think it's something that we've seen more and more this year in all the games we've done is just not at times not taking good care of the ball, right? Passing to spots as opposed to passing to open players, and it's been an issue throughout the league, both boys and girls.
Yeah, they're usually when you're running the floor, if you can't make the pass, you're gonna hold up, get the ball back out front and run your offense. They seem to be making it no matter what.
It seems too. A couple of times I noticed you mentioned it before as well. When Lawrence is on a fast break, Provost got the ball in the middle, and there's no spacing. You Gray will be 2 steps away from her, as opposed to spacing it out. That's really
how to run the floor.
How that fast break opportunities present themselves.
You got to, okay, if you're trailing, you're gonna hold up around the 3-point line for that kickback pass back.
Right. Lawrence will have it to start here Nokomis will have it to start the third quarter. Here's King into the forecourt. King on the drive. King goes up with the left hand. Nice drive. Nice take by Reagan King.
They definitely have some athletes on this team, and they're very young.
Provost in the corner for Elkins. Provost down low to Gray. Shores with it. Back inside to Gray. Up top, Morrison. Corner, Elkins. No good. Rebound, King. Reagan King takes it coast to coast and goes up and gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Laurie Brothers in Fairfield and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at lauriebrothers.com. Maine State Credit Union is devoted to improving their members' financial lives, not just their bottom line. From the CEO to the tellers in the lobby, they embrace this mission every day. Whether it's in person, online, or over the phone, you belong at Maine State Credit Union. Visit any of their branches in Waterville, Augusta, Gray, or Rockland. Call 207-623-1851.
Reagan King misses the first one. Misses both.
Gray gets the rebound, and Provost has it. Provost gets it ahead for Shores. Nice catch by Shores. Puts it up and in.
Nokomis needs to get back on defense a lot better than that, or else it's going to be a 20-point lead.
I think they're going to get a foul on Shores. No, it's actually Gray. It's just her first foul. 2 quick ones as we start the third quarter for the team. 35-22, 13-point Lawrence lead. Hawthorne with it in the corner. To Miglior. Back to King. King steps back for a 3, no good. Long rebound comes down to Shores. Shores gets it ahead, running the floor. Maddie Provost up and in with the left hand.
Return favor. The trip down before, Provost to Shores. This time Shores to Provost.
You got that bucket right.
Nice take by Reagan King, using the left hand again. That's two baskets for her in this second half, 11 points on the night.
Here's Gray with it to Elkins. Elkins cuts through. Cross court for Shores. Nice catch by Ashley Shores. Gets to Provost. Provost hassled by Miglior. Crossover dribble, gets it tipped away, but it goes right to Gray. Provost up fake, pull up jumper, no good. Rebound tipped away by Morrison, and it will go back to Nokomis, 37-24, 13-point Lawrence lead, 5:59 to go, third quarter. Miglior works off a screen, goes in the corner. Hawthorne's open for 3. No good. Rebound tipped. Elkins controls. Elkins going to get fouled by Miglior.
Miglior, that's our second foul.
Ashley Shores is going to fix her shoe. And Coach Kyle Peavy wants a timeout. Hannaford's hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. Dub, what do you think about the All the uproar in high school basketball today about teams complaining about Oceanside running up the score on them. Oceanside boys, I should say.
Well, Oceanside has scored over 100 points 4 different times this year. Not being at the game, I can't speak to it personally. I've done some coaching. I really never got too worried about it. I think you gotta control what you can control, and you don't worry about the other team.
It's one thing if you're pressing full court or whatever, but if it's just within the flow of the game, be better.
Yeah.
Right? Nice pass down low for Gray from Shores, and it's the biggest lead of the night for the Bulldogs, 39-24. King works off the screen. Top of the key, Bolya. Mishu. Jumper no good, long rebound. Comes down to Hawthorne. Nice play by Elkins. Miglior was trying to get to the basket. Had a step on Elkins, but Elkins got a hand up. Tipped it away.
Just so quick. She got beat backdoor, but she recovered very quickly and knocked the ball away.
Get the pass in. Mishu gets it tipped away by Provost, regains her dribble. Pulls it back out, just under 5 minutes to go third quarter. 15-point Lawrence lead. King, pull up, swish. Nice little shimmy down the lane, and then hit the runner. They get it down low, Morrison. And Morrison's just got to take that up. She has a 4-inch advantage on Hawthorne.
I like to see her develop a little hook.
Yeah, it's almost like she's not sure what to do with the ball when she gets it down there.
She's used a left hand tonight, and that would have been a perfect time to go on left.
Yeah, or even in that situation, take a jumper.
Yeah.
She had the height advantage, turn around, and take a jumper. 13-point lead. King into the forecourt. Gets it tipped away right to Miglior. Looking, nothing there. Looks to drive. Throws it away. Here's Shores with it. Shores goes in the corner for Elkins. Down low for Provost. Back to Shores. Shores spins away from a defense. Pass down low to Gray. Gray with the reverse. Oh, pretty move by Lily Gray.
That's the second time she's done that. Gone baseline and gone up with her right hand. 12 points on the night for Lily Gray.
If we had a replay, it would be brought to you by Derigo Care.
Dr. Townsend, he's back.
There might be something wrong with our replay system tonight. Dr. Townsend coming back to town. March of 2024. Here comes Elkins. Lily Gray, no good. Rebound Elkins. They go right side for Morrison. She loops it down low for Gray. Shores. Pull up in the lane. Gets the roll. Nice take by Ashley Shores.
Very nice take. Ball fake. Got her defender up. Drove the lane. Nice 10-foot runner. 8 points on the night.
Hawthorne goes down the lane, rejected by Morrison. And Shores comes into the forecourt. Loops it ahead. Nice play. Morrison gets the block down here and goes down and gets the lay-in. That's a great job of running the floor. And Coach Kyle Peavy wants to take a timeout. Bowley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville is giving away a $20 gift card each game. Look for the Bowley's Famous Franks commercial during the broadcast. For more information, have your camera phone ready, and good luck. Just snap that QR code and you get a chance to snap into a delicious Bowley's Famous Frank.
We got to go to Bowley sometime.
Yeah, we do. Two large, two
loaded?
Two loaded plus, large fry, and a large chalk.
Yeah, you just ruined it with the chocolate
Oh,
milk.
no way. Chocolate milk's awesome, man. Awesome. New Dimensions Federal Credit Union is here to brighten spirits and lighten financial burdens. With specials like their Christmas loan, fuel loan, and skip a payment program, you can focus on what matters most this season with locations in Skowhegan, Waterville, and Winslow. Stop by or visit newdimensionsfcu.com.
Lawrence in this third quarter has outscored Nokomis 12-6 to go up with their biggest lead, 19 points, 45-26. Seems like Nokomis is maybe getting a little tired, not getting back on defense, and Lawrence this is their game.
Well, you almost want to say as an opposing team, the top two guards need to get out as soon as the ball goes up, right? They got to hustle down. King throws it away. It just seems like they're standing a little too much standing around, right?
You're always taught no one beats you back.
Right.
And, no one seems to really get back on defense.
Here's Cole in the game, in the corner for Elkins. Cross court, Minahan's open for three. No good. Rebound, Elkins. To Cole, she'll step into a three. Ring it up.
Peyton.
And here's the Dirigo Vetcare instant replay. Peyton Cole steps into a three and drills it. Dirigo Vetcare coming to town March 2024 over in the Waterville Commons near Starbucks. Dr. Matt Townsend back to take care of your pets. 22-point lead for the Bulldogs. King with it for Nokomis. Step back three, no good. Rebound, Gray. Quickly to Provost. Ahead for Elkins. Beautiful bounce pass to Minahan, lays it in. Let's see that one again. Look at this pass. Just threaded the defense. Great play by Elkins, the extra pass for the easy bucket. Dirigo Vetcare, instant replay. 24-point lead for the Bulldogs. Driving the lane, nice scoop shot. Danielle Radlett, a freshman in the game. Delani, I should say, Delani Radlett. Elkins, rejected. King, but it goes right to Gray and she misses. Rebound comes down to Nokomis. Under a minute to go, third quarter, 22-point lead for the Bulldogs. They get it down low, nice pass. That was Roundy, who was able to thread the needle to Miglior for an easy bucket. Here's Minahan to Elkins. Elkins on the drive. Elkins goes up with a shot. She's going to get fouled and go to the line, or are they saying it was on the floor? They're saying it's on the floor. It's on the baseline. Subs coming in. Pellerin comes in for Elkins.
Lawrence done a few things, different. They went to a zone. They had a half-court press. They're normal 2-2-1.
They get it into Morrison. Pellerin wheels it around. Provost on the drive. Provost throws one up, no good. Good defense by Nokomis there. And Randlett into the forecourt. Goes over to Beaulieu with 8 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. I don't think they know. They get it to Hawthorne. Randlett puts it up, no good at the buzzer. And a three, 50-30 Lawrence back after this.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin high above courtside in the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. Lawrence with a 20-point lead, 50-30, stats through 3 L-dub.
Okay, for Nokomis, they scored 10 points in that quarter. And Reagan King led the way, 6 out of the 10. She has now 13 points on the night. For Lawrence, they scored 17 points. They are led by Provost with 15 and Gray with 12. And Lawrence still has not gone to the foul line to shoot.
Provost looking for the steal. And stepping through was Beaulier. They get it back out to Hawthorne. Nokomis is dribbling around the top of the key. They get it down low to Parker. Parker goes up and she gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. Now Morrison, just get yourself tall because Parker really didn't even square herself to the basket. Just kind of threw one up there.
Yeah, anytime you're going to lean your hands over, you're going to get called on a foul.
Elizabeth Parker, a junior. This is the first one. KSW Federal Credit Union. Conveniently located in Waterville and Belfast, they provide great lending options. Whether you're buying a car or buying a home, be sure to contact KSW FCU with online banking and Casasas. You can do it all. For their hours or more information, visit kswfcu.org. Parker gets 1 of 2.
Nokomis 4 for 8 on the night from the foul line.
Minahan walks it into the forecourt. Gets it to Shores. Shores pulls back out. Guarded by Hawthorne. Tries to get, nice pass over to Morrison. Lays it in. Nice job, Ashley Shores, bringing the defense to her in the dish. 52-31. King. Parker set a big screen on Minahan. Went down in a heap. King didn't take the shot, tried to loop it into Parker, and she lost the handle. Goes back to Lawrence. Cole comes in for Lawrence. And Miglior comes back in for Nokomis. Pellerin into the forecourt. They get it down low. Morrison, great position. Turns and hits. Almost like she listened to us, Larry.
You know, she did a great job. She backed her defender right into the middle of the lane. Got the entry pass for Minahan.
And then just squared her shoulders and scored it. Nice pass inside to King, and she scores. A lot of contact up here at top with Minahan. And not sure what the whistle blew for there, but Pellerin will trigger the inbounds, a 21-point lead for the Bulldogs. They get it down low for Morrison. She's doubled. Kicks it back out. They wheel it around Shores. Cole with it. Cole loops it down low. Up top, Minahan for 3. Bring it up.
Very nice ball movement by Lawrence that time. They played the inside-out game, and Minahan buried the 3.
First time I've seen Maddie Provost on the bench this year. Parker with the offensive rebound.
Yeah, she usually doesn't come out. Her, the Shores girl doesn't usually get a break very much. Wow, this is a good chance for Coach Chesley not to be accused of running the score up. I don't think, that's one of the questions we got to ask at the end of the season to the coaches, both Coach P and Chesley, about that running it up. How do they feel? What do they look at? And probably guarantee they're going to say we worry about ourselves and we take care of ourselves.
Exactly. Parker gets them both, make it 57-35, 5:30 to go. Fourth quarter, stolen away by Miglior. Pellerin telegraphed that pass. Here's Hawthorne with it. Goes to Parker. Parker gets it tipped away and then falls down. But Nokomis retains possession. King, crossover dribble. Goes to Miglior for three, no good. And it's going to be turned over. Thomas College in Waterville is consistently ranked as a top college in Maine for social mobility by U.S. News & World Report. Thomas College provides a one-of-a-kind guaranteed job program to help students advance faster in their career. Thomas College is your pathway to a promising future guaranteed. To learn more, visit thomas.edu. Provost back in with Gray. And Morrison, poor pass, but collected by.
She's going to use her pivot foot. If she would have, used her pivot foot, she had a great pass. Would have had a great opportunity to get it to Provost.
Tipped away. Elkins gets it right back. They go in the corner. Stepping through to Gray. Gray goes off the glass and in. Nice pass by Provost, and Lily Gray converts. Here's Miglior. Gets it ahead for Bollier. King looks to go baseline, nothing there. Goes to Hawthorne. Hawthorne, nice bounce pass down the lane. Up and in. Delaney Radlett. Nice look by Hawthorne.
Nice backdoor cut by Ranlett.
Here's Gray with it in the corner for Elkins. Gets it right back. Top of the key, Provost open for three. Ring it up.
You can't lose sight of her when she gets a look like that. That's she shoots a high percentage.
Almost automatic. Coach Chesley will take a timeout. Form Tech of Maine is looking to expand its machining force. Form Tech has been in Clinton for 55 years and has grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth. With 82 current employees that utilize state-of-the-art equipment. Watch for their commercial on this broadcast and scan the QR code for more info. Today's precision play of the game. Don't forget to stick with us. After the game, we'll give you our precision play of the game, and that's brought to you by Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road, and also our player of the game brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company.
We've had some outstanding plays on both ends.
We have. We're going to pick your brain, figure out what we're going to pick. I promise I won't hurt you. 62-37 with 3:46 to go in the fourth quarter. Miglior, nice pass to King. She noticed that Elkins wasn't looking. They get it ahead for Shores. Casey Ross in the game for Lawrence, sophomore. Elkins steps in. Jumper no good. Ross with the rebound up and in.
Casey Ross just into the game. Gets her first rebound and her first bucket.
Hawthorne with it on the right side for the Warriors. Picks up her dribble, hassled by Shores, gets it up to Miglior. She pulls it back out. Hands to King. 2:55 to go in regulation. Crossover dribble, stepping through. Just misses the bucket is Reagan King, but she gets fouled and will go to the line for two. She been to the line tonight, Larry?
She is 0 for 2. The sophomore guard has 17 points on the night.
The professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Laurie Brothers in Fairfield and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland, will help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at lauriebrothers.com. Peyton Cole comes back in, as well as Kiera Day. And J.C. Elkins, a freshman, in the game for Lawrence. Pellerin back in as well.
One 3-1. Half-court press.
Stolen away. Good job by Miglior. Gets it ahead to King. Loops it down low for Mishu. Back to King. Oh, should have taken that one. Miglior Mid-range jumper, air ball. Rebound comes down to Elkins. Elkins ahead for Cole. Nice pass to Pellerin. Pellerin goes up strong, gets fouled.
And they're going to go to the line.
Finally.
First time. 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the game, and Lawrence goes to the foul line for the first time.
I didn't understand that by Reagan King. She came through the lane. All she had to do was turn around and look up, and nobody was there. Could have laid one in. Next week we'll be here Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday night the boys host Gardner, and then a big one Friday night. The boys host Hamden.
You know, they got beat by Hamden. I think it was 13 points up in at Hamden.
Yep.
You know, we've seen Hamden play. Very, very solid team, but, you know, Lawrence matches up with them just fine.
Yeah, definitely. They're not huge. They don't have a big size advantage over Lawrence. And a lot of good athletes on both sides. Both benches have emptied now as Coach Peavy sends in Ariana Turner, a junior, and Anna Neese, a freshman. Parker back in. And Randlett in. Here's Bollier. 2 minutes to go in regulation. She hands to Neese. Randlett on the drive. Randlett steps through. No good. Rebound battled for. Randlett gets it back. Goes to Bollier. Loops it inside to Parker. She misses, and Ross gets the rebound. Elkins into the forecourt. Ross gets it down low. Ross, nice little kiss off the glass.
You know, you can see the improvement in her. You know, she practices with with Gray and Morris, and she's just getting better and better.
Good feed as well by Kiera Day. Here's Bollier. Goes up top. They roll it around for Neese. Neese goes to Randlett. She'll take a three. Front rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Natalie Pelletier. Pelletier tried to get it to Lawyerson, but it's tipped out of bounds by Turner. 56 seconds to go in regulation. Lawrence with a 27-point lead. They loop it in to Ross. Pelletier gets it and has it tipped away, but it's going to be a foul on Delaney Randlett. J.C. Elkins will trigger the inbounds, loops it into Ross. Back to Elkins, open for three, no good. Long rebound comes back to Elkins. You get it in the middle for Ross. Ross steps through and gets hammered by Parker. Hannaford's hiring for all positions and offers flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to Hannaford.com and apply today. What's Ross, 1 for 2 from the line?
First time.
Oh, I thought she had gone to the line.
That was Pellerin that just went. Who do you like this weekend, Rick?
Ooh, that's a good one. I like Buffalo. And I like Houston on the upset over Baltimore.
With the upset, huh?
Yeah. And in the NFC, I know Detroit. And boy, would I love to see Green Bay beat San Francisco, but I'm not sure that can happen. Imagine Detroit hosting the NFC Championship. That would, I think they'd burn the city down.
Well, hell would freeze over, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'd love to hear some quotes from their head coach, though.
Oh, there'd be biting kneecaps.
Dan Campbell would be a definite great listen, that's for sure.
You know, that's what a great opportunity for them to play another home game, get that victory, and go to a NFC Championship game.
Yeah, he's done a hell of a job there. 6 seconds to go. Looks like Nokomis going to dribble the clock out here until the Pelletier knocks over Randlett with 2 seconds left. And, it's just the 4th foul. I thought it was the 5th foul. So Parker will trigger the inbounds. Lawrence going to get a 28-point win here tonight against Nokomis, go to 12-0. Your final score, 68-40. Lawrence, #1 unbeaten state champion Lawrence Bulldogs, 68-40 over Nokomis. We'll take a break, come back with all of our post-game awards and all the stats after this.
North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
The idea of going to college was very intimidating because of the cost. At Thomas, I was definitely able to get scholarships and grants as well as being able to work.
They have such a great financial program.
High school offered a dual enrollment. It was a regular class, but I got college credit for it.
The dual enrollment classes that I took in high school have really cut down on the cost and helped me graduate earlier.
When I got my financial aid package here, I felt valued and they wanted to help me learn. They would go so far to make sure I could come here and get a good education.
I love Thomas.
You have the power to soar. Just shout Kisasa. Get free checking with super rewards with Kisasa and KSW Federal Credit Union. Get cash back on purchases, high interest on balances, or refunds on purchases through Amazon, iTunes, or Google Play, and much more. There's no minimum balance to earn rewards and no monthly maintenance fee. Be your own superhero. Sign up for free checking with Kisasa today at KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Welcome back to Folsom Gymnasium. Rick Dougal, Larry Workman, and Eli Poulin high above courtside in the Hudamaki Packaging Broadcast Center. 68-40, the Bulldogs get another win and go to 12-0. Let's do our post-game awards first. Today's Precision Play of the Game is brought to you by Chase Toys, where they only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Skidoo snowmobiles, Lynx snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna Lawn and Garden Equipment. See what's available on the Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. We're going to give that to Maddie Provost, a beautiful no-look pass to a streaking Nadia Morrison down the right side, and Morrison laid it in. Our precision play of the game is Maddie Provost. And our player of the game brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. L-Dub?
We're going to give that one to Lily Gray. 14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 block shots on the night. Really, Lawrence had their way inside, and Gray took advantage of that. She had some really nice baseline moves and went up on the opposite side with a right hand for a couple really nice baskets.
She's very athletic for her height. She moves very well without the ball, and she catches the ball well. She's a really tremendous athlete.
Yep, and Lily Gray is our Hammond Lumber player of the game.
What do you got for stats there, L-Dub?
Okay, for Nokomis, they go to a 2-11, and next week they have 2 games. They are Tuesday night, they're in Skowhegan, and then Friday night they will host Camden. 40 points on the night. Their leading scorer was Reagan King, the sophomore guard. She had 18 points. She had 1 3, and she was 1 for 4 from the foul line. For Lawrence, they go to 12-0 on the season. Their next week's opponents, they're on the road next week. They play at Gardner on Tuesday, and then at Hamden next Friday night. That's going to be a very tough game for them. Individually for Lawrence, Peyton Cole with 3. You had Taylor Pellerin with 1. Kaylee Elkins, 4 points. Ella Minahan, 5 points. You had Ashley Shores with 8 points, and you had 3 players in double figures. Nadia Morrison had 10 points. Lily Gray, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 2 block shots, and leading the way, Maddie Provost, 18 points. She hit 4 threes. Lawrence, 2 for 4 from the foul line, and they hit 6 threes in the game.
Nice job, L-Dub. Don't forget, we'll be back here on Tuesday night. The Lawrence boys will host Gardner, and then Friday night we'll be back here again for a huge game. Lawrence boys taking on Hamden. So, again, your final score 68-40. Lawrence with the win. They go to 12-0. For Larry Workman and Eli Poole, and I'm Rick Dougal. Have a great night, everybody.
CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
Are you an avid snowmobiler? Well, check out sudtracks.com to get access to trail information, points of interest like gas stations, restaurants, and lodging, and use our trip builder and profile to build trips and share amongst friends. We hope to see you out there.
Formtech Maine is looking to expand its machining workforce. We've been in Clinton for over 55 years and have grown into an 85,000 square foot manufacturing behemoth with 82 employees. We utilize state-of-the-art manufacturing equipment to produce parts for product offerings in coil handling equipment. Formtech Maine offers competitive wages, night shift differential, pension fund, 401k, dental, medical, overtime, and a 4-day work week. Formtech Maine has an incredible internship program and scholarship program with Kennebec Valley Community College. Scan the QR code to learn more about joining the Formtech Maine team. High school students, this concerns you too. Scan the QR code now if you would like to learn more about what career opportunities exist in the machinist trade. Visit formtech-maine.com for more information. The following program was produced by the team at Epic View Studios and generously sponsored by the following local businesses: Hutamaki, Chase Toys, Bowley's Famous Franks, Hammond Lumber, KV Cap, New Dimensions Federal Credit Union, Pliable Marketing, Dow's Quick Stop, Dr. Anna Froman, Kennebec Valley Community College, Reddington Fairview General Hospital, Hannaford Supermarkets, Aquarius Pool and Spa, Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, Sonny's Pizza, Maine State Credit Union, Dixon's Country Market, Northeast Analytical, North Country Car Wash, Thomas College, KSW Federal Credit Union, CrossFit 137, Sled Tracks, Dirigo Vet Care, Height Family of Dealerships, TNB Outback Tavern, Brickyard Hollow Tavern, Butler's Car Wash, Skowhegan Savings Bank, and Formtech. Thank you for watching, and now back to the action.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below.
The all-new Toro Power Max HD is bigger, better, and downright more powerful. The open design of the auger housing allows you to eat up large snowbanks with ease. Pull in, chop up, and throw wet snow higher and farther than ever before. Combine that with our more powerful engine, and you'll clear more snow faster. Toro's anti-clogging system devours snow fast to keep you moving. Even Mother Nature can't tangle with the Toro. Check out the all-new Toro Power Max HD now at Chase Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity, and call Josh or Brian today at 948-5729.
Boley's Famous Franks on College Avenue in Waterville has been serving up legendary meals since 1962. Want a taste that'll bring you back to a simpler time? Boley's has the nostalgic flavor you're looking for. The iconic, fresh-cut crinkle fries that put Boley's on the map in the 1960s are piping hot and have just been lightly salted. Great food, great prices, and don't forget to ask about our locally famous homemade salt pork. You'll notice our clean environment, consistent quality, and fast, friendly service as always. If you're on a lunch break or want a fast, great meal for the entire family, Boley's is your hotspot.
Welcome to Boley's. How can we help you?
Find us on Facebook and stop in on 96 College Avenue in Waterville for your next bite of nostalgia. Boley's Famous Franks, bringing back a classic. Here's your chance to win a $20 Boley's Famous Frank gift card. Scan this QR code with your smartphone and enter in your information. We'll select several winners per week. Good luck from Epic View Studios.
A family-owned and operated business since 1953, Hammond Lumber Company recognizes the value of their team members and the importance of employee satisfaction. Hammond is honored to have been named one of the best places to work in Maine for 3 years running. This year, Hammond was selected as one of the best companies to work for by Business New Hampshire magazine. Hammond is always looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
My first experience with KV CAP was when my daughter attended in the fall of 2017. I fell in love with the program and how the teachers were with the students, and I actually decided to switch my major to early childhood education. When I decided to go back to school for my bachelor's degree in early childhood education, KV CAP offered financial support for my tuition and my books so that I could further my career.
Early childhood educators are really able to change the lives of children and families in this community. We work with a lot of families in setting goals and reaching those goals. So not only are we working with the child to help them learn, we're also working with the family to help them make advancements in their life. Working for KV CAP has been beneficial because I know that there's always support and help.
KV CAP supports its employees on many levels. Our insurance programs are amazing with lots of fringe benefits, including massage therapy and acupuncture. Recently we've gotten a weekly CSA box of Farmers Market organic foods weekly.
KV CAP is looking for qualified early childhood staff. If you have a passion for working with young children, visit kvcap.org to apply online today.
Hammond Lumber has earned a level of trust with generations of contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners. Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
While most of you are enjoying your time in the sun, at Chase Toys in Unity, we're always thinking winter. If you've ever thought about getting a new Ski-Doo snowmobile, right now is the right time to grab a new sled. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today for the best selection. You can even order online to get that Ski-Doo feeling. And don't forget the Ski-Doo accessories too. Keeps you styling while it keeps you warm. Don't be a last-minute Lucy. Visit ChaseToysInc.com today and hit the trails with Ski-Doo and Chase Toys in Unity.
Education, opportunity, future. The staff at Epic View Studios, Production and Marketing are excited to announce our new scholarship program for students who are passionate about pursuing higher education. At Epic View Studios, we believe that education is the key to unlocking one's full potential and creating a better future for oneself and the community. That's why we're committed to providing financial assistance to students who demonstrate academic excellence, leadership, and a strong commitment to making a positive impact in their communities. Our scholarship program is open to all students, regardless of their background or field of study. We believe that everyone deserves a chance to achieve their dreams, and we're proud to be able to support the next generation of leaders and changemakers. The staff at Epic View Studios is offering a $500 scholarship to a member of the class of 2024 from the Central Maine area. If your GPA is 2.0 or higher, we strongly encourage you to apply. Scan the QR code now for more information.